It's 32-27. Pacers. Pacers shooting too many threes now, but they getting all the extra rebounds. There you go. Go down low to Miles Turner. He stepped on the ball. Man. Well, right now, OKC doing what he wants. Shove off. Shea is doing what he's doing. Getting his little mid-range. McConnell comes down. Ooh. Yep. It's 32-29. Shea comes down, gets them hard up. Shoots it from the nail. Jalen Williams goes up and under. 1 point game. Timeout, Indiana. They're attacking Indiana on the paint. Miles Turner cannot guard J-Dub. That's not going to happen. Mm-hmm. I don't know why a lot of the things that they're doing is going in this way. Mm-hmm. No, I think it's a different climax. Yeah, well, at the end of the game, when we go to the panel, if you still hear extra money, you can get on. Well, Miles Turner needs to be a force on the inside. They're relying too much on the outside. OKC got back in the game by attacking them straight at the paint. Go down there to the nail and attack. Use your size, use your strength. Oh, McConnell put the moves on him. Ooh, dropping it. 34-31. Y'all got shove off Shea. We got McConnell. And now they're giving J-Dub fouls. He wasn't fouled at all, but he drove and they just gave him a foul call. No foul whatsoever. And they just put him on the line. Well, you should have challenged it. Halliburton. See, that's what happened when you come in the game and you don't understand the situation. They brought in Bradley, and Bradley didn't understand the shot clock situation when he got the ball that he was supposed to shoot. 24-second violation. Oh man, another shove off. Indiana Pacers ball as Williams loses it. They want to run fast. McConnell gets it, ready to turn it up. Goes there, shoots another jumper and hits it. 36-33, that's good. I got McConnell, yes. He got 8 already. I need a couple more. Come on, McConnell, keep cooking. There's a turnover. McConnell with the ball again. Another steal. Come on. Halliburton for 3. He got it. Now, I don't have you having a big day today. You calm down. An offensive foul on Caruso. Oh, that's Tony Brothers now. McConnell again. Oh, he missed it. Bradley's there, gets it in the putback. Bailey. Timeout on the court. 7-0 run by the Pacers. 41-33. The McConnell show is taking off. Now, he was the third man. Bradley was the third man on that team for the big man. It wasn't even likely he was going to see any playing time in the NBA Finals. His job was to suit up, cheer his teammates on. That was his job. You know what's happened since then? Dog, his job was to cheer. There we go. Why don't I stretch out? Mm-hmm. Well, when you can go further and beyond, more people would not have a lot to say in those situations, but no. McConnell, that's what I'm saying. McConnell has the green light. He knows how to get to his spots where he can pull up and hit those shots. Now, if you're OKC, you want to get him off those spots. Holmgren misses a three. McConnell gets it, and here he comes like a pocket rocket. He's already past half court in less than 4 seconds. They're swinging the ball, Obi Toppin. They go right up top to Nembhard, who was trying to shoot a three. And now he traveled to get a better position. Yeah, he was going to shoot, but he realized he had Holmgren on him. Yep, you did. You moved your foot to get a better position. This team has been calling that tonight. Pacers only got 2 turnovers. It's 8 already for OKC. Now, shove off Shea is back down here, and he loses the ball, shoving off. And here he comes, Obi Toppin down the lane, throws it up. McConnell gets the rebound. Goes back to Obi Toppin, who swings it back to Nembhard, who likes what he sees, and he misses the three, though. Now, I got him having a big night, and I got McConnell having a big night. So I need that. Oh, almost a turnover. Shea got it back. Holmgren. Oh, McConnell gets it to Bradley. Back to Nembhard. Nembhard's on the push. Goes to Bradley. Bradley gets knocked to the ground. I'm like, Bradley can't jump over a Dixie cup. You can't just give him that ball. I'm like, Bradley ain't gonna do that. Look at McConnell. Like, come on, get fired up. We scrapping tonight. Yeah, this good old who's your ball here, buddy. He got a rebound over Hartenstein. Look at that. The old man. Look at that. McConnell's coming out of the game. Well, they were a little upset McConnell didn't come in the game last time. until like 2 minutes to go in the game. Now, is it anybody's fault that TJ McConnell is a better basketball player than Jalen Brunson? I think we can pretty much put that to rest now. There's TJ McConnell's out there playing way better than Jalen Brunson. Oh, he misses an alley-oop dunk. Holmgren misses it. Had it point blank range. And there's a three from Nesmith, who's been done dirty by the refs the whole finals. They're up 12, their largest lead in the whole series. Shove off Shea, he cries and gets a foul call. So he can go to the line. Boy, if they lose this series, Chet Holmgren will never hear the end of it. Siakam for three, super brick. It's a 10-point game. Shea's ready to get to work. There he goes, getting to his spot. Kicks it out the door. Ooh, that's a block. Oh, rebound Harkenstein. Oh, they knocked the ball away from him. Joe gets it, and he throws it to Halliburton, who gets the steal. Siakam, Nesmith for three again. He got it. 48-35. OKC's just playing a step behind. They're trying to do step by step by step, and the Pacers are playing like their backs against the wall. Just reckless pass by Joe. And that's what Indiana do. They get up and down that court. Look at Reggie Miller out there. Harkenstein. Oh, come on. That is not a foul. Come on, Tony Brothers. Hard went up with that hook. challenge this. There's no contact. None. Mm-hmm. Look at old Thomas Bryant over there holding a water bottle. What are they still reviewing? Right, it's overturned. It's Indiana ball. Thank you. It was marginal. Nemhart back to Nesmith for three. Oh, we missed. J Dub for three. Bricks it. They've done a good job with Halliburton as far as keeping him able to play. He's not at top speed. Nesmith hits a jump hook and gets the foul. That's who I should have bet tonight. But I was scared because they owe him. They've been doing him dirty the whole finals. Fifty-one 35. Go about to lose it right now. Ooh, nice shot, Shay. 53 to 39. All right, you're gonna have to prove it tonight, Shay. Pacers swinging the ball. Halliburton gets it. Caruso's on him. He's from way out and nails it. Woo, Halliburton. Oh, man, slow down. I don't have you having a huge night tonight. Oh, nice block. Miles Turner. Halliburton wants it back. 56-39. Oh, he's feeling it. He wants to shoot another one, seems like. Stop doing too much. Yeah, they're holding Halliburton. That's Dort trying to hold him. Keep him from running. As long as Nembhard putting up points, I'm with it. Miles Turner, if you ever get an inside game, man. Players today, man, they have no inside game. You have a left hand. Try to using that. Siakam, nice move. 58-39. Woo! J-Dub with a foul. See, that's what I'm saying. Ned Smith, man, he just get it rough. A foul in the basket. He got a tough assignment. Halliburton with a driving two-hand jump shot. I don't know what the hell that was. It looked like it was going to be a right hand, left hand. I don't know what that was. It went in 60-42. Chet Holmgren, man, he is not showing up. Oh, almost a steal. Holmgren thought he was getting the foul. Nembhard with the ball goes to Nesmith. Halliburton pump fakes in the corner. He's doing too much right now. He missed the jump shot. Yeah, you're doing too much. Slow it down. Get the ball to somebody else. You were injured, remember? Oh, he tips the ball, gets the steal. Oh! What a pass by Halliburton to Siakam. Oh, my God. Oh! That's why we watching the Pacers and we ain't watching the Knicks. Because we get to see plays like that. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Siakam the rebound. They finna blow these bombs out. Woo! At the buzzer. Woo! 64-42 at the half. Look, you got make them dance, Land's there. Series ain't over. Reggie's happy. Look like we gonna have game 7 so far. Woo! Man, what a move that was. Halliburton comes down. Oh! That was nice. What a way to go into halftime. Oh my God. understand it. Now, see, this is what we talk about. That's what basketball is. That's why we want to. That's what we want to see. Now, we won't see that next year. Oh, it was incredible. Mm-hmm. Now, you see what I'm saying? That's basketball. Halliburton coming to play, man. He finna mess up my parlay. He's got 12 points. Yeah, I don't need you getting no 18 points today, man. You got to slow down. You injured, man. What the hell? There's some crazy stuff going on right now. Yeah, I'm definitely amazed by the situations. Oh yeah, I think it's gonna be one heck of a night, especially if they keep this up. OKC will pack it in and say, well, let's save it for game seven. We got game seven at the crib. Let's focus on that. Mm-hmm. Oh no, it's just that. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, this play. I've been watching this play all day. I'm gonna be watching this play all day. They talking about it right now. What I'm talking about. That play is crazy. Oh my God! That's like, to capitalize it the way they did was crazy. Oh, man! That is play of the finals. That is the play of the NBA finals. Dog, that hands down. That play right there. That is play of the finals. Man, I understand Jersey. Yeah. The Knicks ain't not here. They can't do stuff like that. They can't make excitement. I understand. The Knicks are done. Oh, he dumped on J Dub so bad. Oh, oh, I had to tell him that's what basketball is supposed to look like. It's not our fault the New York Knicks are who we thought they were, and they're out. We know if the Knicks was here, they'd have been swept. This has been a blowout. It's been a 4-game blowout. This series would have been over by now. The Knicks would have been swept. Exactly. Fools when getting beat by 20 points per game. I know. They wouldn't have won one game against OKC. Not one. They only wanted the Knicks on because of the celebrities at the Garden. No, this isn't because of the actual team. Exactly. That place was rocking. He couldn't get it. Let's go. Last final seconds. Siakam gets it. Ooh, it was all working.
Indiana Pacers. This series has delivered rising stars.
Oh no, the short ain't ashamed of me. They love me. Because you know what? We always in it. Carlisle is a Piston coach. We in it. Mm-hmm. It's embarrassing the Knicks can't find nobody to coach the team. They talking about they not interested in Kevin Durant. How about Kevin Durant ain't interested in coming there to play with Brunson? He'd be like, you got a 5'2" superstar? Oh no, I'm good. Oh, this is some funny ass shit. Look at that. The goat, the frog. See how you see form on one, on the other, you see. Look at this. What the hell is that, LeBron? Jesus Christ. The reason why I love this Pacers team is because it's always next man up. Guys that went down in this series. Thomas Bryant got hurt. Bradley had to come in, third man. and everybody is locked in. Nobody's complaining about God minutes. He took my minutes. Why I'm not playing tonight. It's next man up. One game is Matherin. Now it's like almost everybody's in double digits. And we're at the half. The bench mob, that second unit. Gave them a lot of movement. A lot of freedom. Here we go. We're back. Pacers get the ball. They're swinging it, watching the rotations. Caruso is starting the second half. Ooh, ball goes in and out for Siakam. They use the whole 24 seconds. They give it to Shea. They swing it to Dort. They want to run a pick and roll. But Nembhard stays right with him. Caruso gets it. They want to get him going. Oh, almost a steal. Dort shoots a three, bricks it. Siakam gets the rebound. They go right back to Halliburton, and they got the ball again. 21 seconds. They pass half court. They have a whole 21 seconds to work with. And now they make an OKC move. No foul on Caruso. He crashed in. So that was the wrinkle they came with now is let's get Alex Caruso to start this second half. And they put Hartenstein on the bench and came out real small. Miles Turner shoots a jump shot. He hits the rim and misses. So they used up all 24 seconds on two possessions and missed two shots. OKC goes back to Dort for three. He bricks it again. Miles Turner another rebound. Now Miles want to go for the rebounds today. Open three for Miles Turner. He bricks that too. But that one was an open look. So it's 64-42. Shea's dribbling the ball down. No one has scored yet. Nesmith, good defense. Shea turns it over. Nembhard, Halliburton for three. He missed an open three. Okay, it's magnet ball time. They're slowing things down. They go to Caruso, to Dort, to J-Dub, who pump fakes, shoots, bricks a three. Halliburton gets it, swings it to Nembhard. No one has scored yet. There's a foul on the shot. Oh, Siakam misses a layup. So there's been no scoring here in the first 2 minutes of this quarter. Oh, Caruso getting blocked. Out of bounds. It goes 11 on the clock to OKC. 9:24 to go. Clean block. Caruso gets it to Shea. Chet Holmgren pulls for three, bricks it. Siakam gets it. Caruso is hitting the floor. He is just hitting people, buddy. Nesmith open three. He bricks it. They knock it back to Siakam. He got it. He's lining up. He's all right, let me dribble it out. Here he comes again. Oh. Don't lose Halliburton. 4 seconds on the clock. They swing it to Halliburton. Back to Nemhard for an open three. He misses it, and it's tipped right back out to the Pacers. And they get it. Oh, and Smith goes right. Oh, he traveled. Lost the ball. Dort got it. It's a foul on Ned Smith.
Hello, Moto.
Why is it calling me now? Hello? What's going on? Like, yeah, it's the NBA Finals. Yeah, I was just shocked because it's the NBA Finals. So, like, who calling me in the NBA Finals?
My bad, bro. Damn, I don't watch that shit. If it ain't Crawford versus motherfucking Canelo, I don't give a fuck.
Right.
Hey, my bad, bro. Damn. Hello? Like, I owed you some money. Like,
And I'm like, hello? Like, what is going on? I got a live stream going. I'm like, man,
oh, damn. Fuck you, man. I'm sorry, bro. I love you, bro. But damn, I had a question, but if you got your streaming shit going, I'm going to give you a call back.
All right, well, what's the question?
I ain't calling you ever again, nigga. That's it. I ain't fucking with you, bro. If you talk to me, I'll text you or some shit. Like, fuck that. God damn.
Well, what's your question?
Nigga, I can't ask you no more. You're on live streaming. You fucking, you assaulted me. Fuck.
I hit
I was like, God damn, I hope, hallelujah, thank Jesus, the God is blessing you and shit. I might have some positive information for you, but after that shit, I know I need to get the fuck out of here. All right, I'll talk to you later.
All right, I'm gonna hit you back after the live.
Hang tight, brother. Hang tight, brother. All right, in a minute.
Oh man, extra food. X is black. I'm like, nobody calls me during the NBA Finals. They know better. I'm like, who called me during the NBA Finals? My buddy is a good thing I wasn't in front of Go. He's so superstitious. Shoot, if I'd have answered that phone, why would you answer the phone? Don't answer the phone. You just jinxed the game. Shoot, I'll be the same way. Like, I answered the phone. Wasn't supposed to answer that phone. Randy Moss. Man, I wonder what happened to that dude. Yeah, that's disgusting, Trill. He's like, you see what happened when you attempt to drive to the basket? Exactly. This is what the score should have been in game 4 if Scott Fawcett wasn't the referee. Exactly. If Scott Fawcett wasn't the ref, this would be already over. But, like I said, 7 games, and I had OKC winning in 7 games. But please don't tell me that that Scott Foster is doing game 7. If Scott Foster's doing game 7, it's a wrap. If Scott Foster does game 7, it's a wrap. I'm just saying to the NBA, look, y'all finna enter the new deal next season. Give the fans a basketball game. Let them play. I know they can't afford to let them play, but let them play. Shea goes up, miss. Siakam with the rebound. Oh, this is about to be a wrap. It's already. Oh, what a pass to Miles Turner. That's what I'm talking about now. See, this is basketball. 68-42. Ain't 1,000 fouls. People are playing basketball and scoring baskets, playing defense. You see what I'm saying? Now, this is what we mean. We don't mean one guy going down there, going one-on-one, flopping, getting foul shots. We want to see plays. We want to see real basketball. This is what gets people excited to watch games. It's not about the score. It's about the plays they're running to get the scores. That's what's exciting. Shea misses an open shot. Oh, 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 70-42. Look at that outlet. Look at that one OKC fan. He got his beer like, well, we're going to have to go to OKC. Warm the bus. Hope Scott Foster not doing game 7. They got 0 points in the third quarter. And the MVP trophy to him instead. Oh, it's going to be crazy tonight. "28 years later, KD is better than Curry. Stop the cap." Yes, he is. He could do a lot more than Curry. That's what makes Kevin Durant Kevin Durant. Steph is his size is his limitations. Kevin Durant is a walking, like that's a bucket.
More pressure the Pacers defense. This is a push up into pressure. But what do you notice? The pickup points are different. They're not folding. They're just being better from the 3-point line and down, Richard.
They're aggressive. And to me, you're starting to see some youth. Remember the game 6 against Denver when you're talking about OKC. Not able to close it out, put themselves in a game situation. I don't know if you want to be in a game situation against this Indiana Pacers team.
Yep.
Some of those plays you just saw the pass.
Right. The Pacers have played about 10, 11 guys tonight. Now, Matherin was the superstar in the other game. They haven't been going to him. They got their first basket, an alley-oop to Harkenstein. This was OKC's fault, starting Caruso and going with Chet Holmgren and not Harkenstein. That put them in a hole. Siakam with the offensive rebound. He goes back to Halliburton, who's trying to see who's open. He throws it away to Harkenstein. And just like that, Harkenstein comes in the third quarter for the first time. He gets 2 fouls calls on him. I mean, he gets a point, and then now he gets fouled after he gets a steal. If OKC would have turned him loose, it would have went better for him. They're taking Siakam out, coming back in with Obi Toppin. Now remember, it's 6:26 in the third. It's a lot of game left. But it's not looking like it's even worth, you could try to test the waters. Like, here come TJ McConnell back in the game.
Ovation. It was spectacular in the first half. 8 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals in just 11 minutes. Helped turn the entire first half around.
Yep, he's a game changer, and everybody was upset he didn't come in before. Obi Toppin for 3. He got it. That's 3 threes for Toppin. I should have went heavy on you, but I'm glad I didn't, though, because I'd have been sitting here pissed. He's got 11. Oh, that's the turnover. Oh, they called a foul. Harkenstein again gets another call. Oh, offensive foul. There you go, Toppin.
Come back. They were down 29 in the first round against Memphis. Obviously, different scenario, different caliber.
It's 73-48. Shea's driving the lane. He flops on the floor, gets a call. And they called a foul on Miles Turner. Look at this. He grabs his arm. Yeah, well, you look at the breakdown right now. There's TJ. Oh, nice spin, TJ. Oh, that's a foul. Oh, yeah. TJ got too much speed. Throw it. Wow. Now we got a flop. All right, Bradley's in there. It's like, I'm all right. So they called a technical foul. It's crazy. So now it's a 23-point lead, but, you know, yep, 51-73. They like, look, we got to do something here. Yeah, this guy's holding him the whole time, but you don't get no plays for him. Well, look at Harkenstein. As soon as he came in the game, the whole energy comes in. He's holding his jersey the whole time and got away with it. They getting ready for game 7 with the calls now. No, they trying to even it out to make it look like, hey, you guys got calls and all that. Now that the lead is about 23, they're gonna make it like a game. Once it gets down, they don't want everybody to turn the casuals. They don't want the cat, but this is when the game gets ugly because you're trying to instead of letting them play, even though it was a 20-something point lead. It wasn't a boring 20-something point lead. You were watching plays. You weren't watching a bunch of free throws. You was watching plays. Guys was running fast breaks, running plays. That's what we want to see. We want to see basketball. Now, oh, Nemhart. Oh, he gets the foul and he's shooting free throws. Just who I need shooting some free throws, Nemhart. Let's go, Nemhart. There you go with the back brace. I need Nemhart to get some more points. All right. There we go, Nemhart. Halliburton's probably done for the night. There it is. Shove off Shea. Gets the basket and the foul. Cuts it to 19. Oh, shove off Shea. Nemhard. Oh, yeah, for 3. 78-57. 15 points, baby. Way to go. Way to play Harkenstein out. Darren Smith taking some hits. McConnell comes down, they get it back. Swing it back to Obi Toppin. Back to, look at him. Oh. He tried to go for the spin. He tried to get the ball out. McConnell tried to go for the spin. They was ready for it that time. He was ready to hit that spin. Andrew Nemhart. All right. OKC's ball. $14 turnovers, 7 for the Pacers. Oh, make that 15 turnovers. Now they just gave it up. Topping goes, and here comes McConnell. Back down to, he missed the jump shot. And here comes Shove Off Shea. Here he comes. Down the lane, misses this 360 triple pump layup attempt. There you go, Nemhard. Oh, come on, Nemhard. This is it. Nemhard got me that. So, all right, you did your job. Now, I need Nesmith to get going a little bit. All right, okay, good. You can take him out. He got his points. Bring in Menudo and let Nesmith go in there and play. Let Nesmith stay in there and get some points. There's McConnell. Oh, there's Menudo. He misses the 3. Ooh, I see him swing it out. All right. There's the rebound. They got the rebound they needed. They're starting something. Swing it. Siakam breaks the shot. It's 80-57. 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Oh, he loses the ball. Oh, they swing it to McConnell, to Nesmith. Oh, go to Obi Toppin. Oh, Toppin was for the dunk it. He got fouled going up. Oh, man, I should have bet Toppin. Not a lot of action like the second quarter because of interference by the powers that be. Now they taking Nesmith out. I still need 1 point from him. Oh, Toppin missed one. So it's 81-57. Dort pump fakes a three, swings it to Caruso for three. He breaks it. McConnell. Here's where playing fast hurts you if you're Indiana. You don't need to rush. You have a 20-something plus lead. You don't need to rush into your offense. But they don't want to stop the way they play the game. Siakam, it's a three. 84-57. Look at the Pacers. Up big and they still playing to win. Oh, Dort hits a long three. It's 84-60. 24-point lead. So they made no progress here in the third quarter. Obi Toppin for three. Oh, 4 threes for Obi Toppin. My goodness. Did he make that OG ain't nobody trade look crazy? Ooh, Joe. Oh, Joe missed his three. 15 seconds to go. It's 87-60. It's almost time to say thank you for playing EA Sports. Oh, McConnell swings it back out. Top it again. No way. Oh, they tipped it back to him. Hey, he got it. Menudo got it at the buzzer. 90-60. Menudo. He's like, hey, Menudo. Look at Halliburton. Sit down, dog. Now, oh, absolutely. Yep, the hustle play. $60 in 3 quarters. Rihanna is Smurfette. The Smurfs. What, they just remaking the whole Smurfs all over again? Damn. They just said, look, Smurfs 2 was such a disaster. They said, we remaking the whole thing over.
Fourth quarter, we're in game 6 of the finals. Most of the starters on the bench. In fact, all the starters on the bench.
Yep, on the bench. This is a wrap. See you for game. 28-point lead now starting this. If the Indiana Pacers lose this game, 28-point lead in the fourth quarter, we all need to get up and leave America. It's Donald Trump's fault. Come on, McConnell. Keep pouring it on. Shoot, I got money I'm about to get. Oh, yeah, this is about to be a 50 burger. See, I come for 3, he breaks it. Oh, you could have let that guy go up. You know, foul a guy like that. Oh, yeah. 10 points. Come on, McConnell. I need some more baskets. And we good. We almost hit McConnell. Good. We got the rebound. Missed the second. Push it. 92-62. 30-point lead. Go to McConnell. Ned Smith, let's go. Oh. Good. Foul was called. Let's try to get Ned Smith some points. All right, come on, Ned Smith. All right, you got one. 93-62. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Oh, nice rebound by Minuto. Minuto with the rebound. Swing it out. Swing it around. Go to Siakam. We ready to roll. Ooh, nice three by OKC. And come on, Carlisle, what you call it a timeout for? It ain't been 2 minutes in the third. You just got to do some dumb shit, don't you? The 28-point lead, you calling a timeout? Only 2 minutes that went back. Only Rick Carlisle. Well, I think we all knew 7 games. I got OKC in 7. I'm hoping Indiana wins, but we knew this would be a 7-game series. All those people talking about it ain't going 7 games and it's going 4-5. That don't make me.
See, no, I told you. I told you the Pacers is gonna win.
Well, yeah.
You're
Tonight.
going for OKC. You think OKC is gonna win?
Well, in 7, that's what I picked to start it off. I said OKC in 7.
In 7.
When we made our predictions, that's what we said. Everybody else is talking this 4-5 crap. Oh, it's gonna be 4. You know, those were the Knicks fans. You know, they were heartbroken. They just wanted it over. Like, they ain't no match for OKC. Watch. You gonna see. OKC is way better. They gonna crush Indiana. Now they see that Indiana is just better than them. Like, the Knicks is just, everybody's better than the Knicks. Now they understand. So while they try to figure out which coach is
still talking about the
next coach they got to lose.
The Knicks?
The Knicks don't have a plan. That's their problem. They don't have a plan. They talk about Kevin Durant. We not interested. He not interested in joining y'all. That's what it is. He ain't coming to the Knicks. You tell him, look, you gonna be partnered up. It's his team. A 5'2" shooting guard. It's his team. He gonna be.
How much you think the Knicks gonna be worth if they sell? Because my team just sold for $10 billion.
Oh shoot, the Knicks would be worth about $12 billion. Shit. They gonna be around $12 billion.
What?
Yeah, $12 billion for the Knicks. You gotta understand how stupid them people are. They keep going to
he said 12 billion.
Every year, 52 years and running. They got the biggest scam in the world. The bridge and tunnel crowd, baby. They love going down there to the garden. All them brokers, Wall Street. They be all in there in suits, going to the games, got all these season tickets. It's just Madison Square Garden. They don't go for the team. They go there to see the celebrities. Side court side, it's like for what?
MSG they just be getting money just like that.
Right. These celebrities are like 80 years old. Ain't nobody checking. Jerry Seinfeld is here. Ben Stiller, Spike Lee. Like Spike is about 70, and all of them. Tracy Morgan, probably the youngest one.
Tracy Morgan, yeah.
And he about 56. So
yeah, he's about 56 going on 70. God damn. I hope he gets well though. He gets better. But yeah, man. It's crazy, man, because who would have thought they would have stretched it this far? But then again, you got to factor in the 2 farm teams.
When you watch basketball, you know that this team is good.
Man, you know one thing. The Knicks going to be who they are. So we ain't got to worry about them. We need to worry about the Pacers. How they just forced this game 7 is beyond me. This is why I don't believe SGA should have no MVP, because he would have showed up today.
But they say it's rigged. But it ain't rigged. It ain't rigged. There's no way it could be rigged.
No, I mean, the thing is that all they did was let them play ball. And when you see them play ball, you see
that's what happened. He get busted. 1 for 16. They 1 for 16 at the 3-point line. I'm over here looking like, why are y'all still shooting that?
I don't know, man.
But 1 for 16, I don't know, man. That's just horrible. SGA, he had 5 turnovers in like the first quarter, and I knew where this game was going. I was like, yep, This game is going down the toilet, down the drain. Ain't
Yeah,
nothing we could do to save it.
they came out with the wrong
I mean,
energy.
they
So
won one at home. They won one on the road. Now they're just going back and forth until game 7. This is the
you knew
NBA screwjob.
you knew the Pacers was coming out crazy, and then they had because they was gonna come out hard, and they was just laid back. OKC was, and they had a good lead, and they just fell asleep. When TJ McConnell came in there and just turned the knob up to 3,000, they wasn't ready. They act like this is the first time they seen TJ McConnell. I'm like, dude, you've been playing against him for 5 games.
Man, I
There you
ain't
go,
used to
Big
that.
Mike.
McCollum had
There's
like
no
5
answer for that.
steals,
Like that
4 quarters.
unorthodox way he plays. It's so off timing.
Yep, but I'm used to it. Oh, he tried to go back and save it. That was his
Man, he
fault.
played with no rhythm. That's my problem with him. I'm like, he plays with no rhythm at all.
Yeah, so that was TJ's fault. That's
There's
his
no way
parent.
the Pacers are going back to OKC to win it. There's no way.
Well, you never know. That's why we interested. We got a game 7, baby.
I'm like, they may give it to the Pacers and let them play. If they let them play, the Pacers will win. If it's
They're
some, if
gonna
some
let it.
foul calls
If
out
Scott
there,
Foster's gonna be officiating,
Yeah, that's
let's
who
wrap
I
it up.
want to see. Is Scott Foster gonna be there?
what that mean if he there? What that mean?
I mean, shoot,
That
we
means
protected. We got Scott. We got TJ McConnell.
the
We got a
money's
white
in the
guy out here.
bag for whoever.
We doing good. We got an
Went for
American white guy, TJ McConnell. Shoot, you got another white guy in Halliburton, and you doing all right.
They got a white boy over there named Chef over there starting. Like, is he pretty?
Thomas
Man,
He,
Bryant gonna win
you
his
ain't
chip.
watching that. Go ahead, look at Menudo. Go ahead, Menudo. Get you some points. 97 to 68. Man, they going right back up to 30.
I was just hoping that OKC scored over 62 points. I ain't want them to go out like the Lakers.
Oh yeah, that was a bad time.
So,
Bad
did y'all
time.
bet
I
on this
remember
game?
watching that game. Like,
What
for
did y'all
real, we
bet
got to
for? The
sit through
points of the
this.
game? You bet on the points?
Yeah. Oh, not me. That was you talking to Cena.
Oh, me, yeah, I got individual prop bets. I got a lot of bets going. What's his name already messed me up? Oh, Siakam,
Boy,
give it up. Yep,
he real
Matherin.
life. He the
Oh,
real life Kenneth Fareed. I'm telling you, boy. He always betting. He hardball. That's what we gonna start calling Cena hardball.
I got Matherin going down. I won about 2 G's yesterday, bet. So I won 1,700, and then this person gonna come in there and start messing up and jinx the damn last bet. I would have had way more.
Oh, that's how you feel. You went Bronx Tale in there. You feel like somebody jinxed you for real.
Like damn right.
Somebody matched
Oh,
them.
nah. But yeah, I was mad as hell coming in there jinxing me. I was
Man.
like, what are you doing? I'm like, what you mean what I'm doing?
What, you got a method to your madness?
Yeah, my method is if I'm over there, don't come over there. Like X calling the phone right now in the NBA Finals. I'm like, X, what the hell you doing? X called me in the middle of this live stream. That was probably the funniest thing ever. I'm gonna go back to that.
Hey.
X called like, hey, what's up, man? You called me, man. You answered like you was bothered. I called, man. I don't know. I don't watch that shit. I'm X. What you doing? Calling the man. If I was somewhere else, I could not even answer this phone call right now. So I was like, man, I gotta check and see if this is an emergency or something. People know not to call me during the finals.
Really? Even your ladies know not to call you during the
Man,
finals?
I don't care what's going on. You better tell me it gotta be an emergency. Calling me during the finals. Man, if I was with my boys, if this is NFL week, shoot, man, the phone ringing and I answer it. Man, do you know what kind of shit that is? Boy, go would have had a fit. You answered it on 3rd and 10.
Oh Lord. He done
It's
cost
3rd
the
and 10.
game. He done cost
The phone.
Jesus.
It
See,
was
this
like,
guy's
no, he did. He was like, yeah, he did. That's why when they put the money down on the table, you make the bet. Don't touch the money.
Oh
Maybe, oh
Lord.
yeah, it's over. You can grab the money. No, I ain't touching that money. No, go in there. The game over. Pick it up. No, man. No, you can take it. Look, if it ain't, you just pay it back. No, man. I ain't finna you do not touch the money. Every time that has happened, it was a miracle comeback. Dude was like, yeah, it's over. He's like, hey, you can take the money right now. All right.
It's a miracle comeback every time.
Every time. It was a
God.
controversial bet. I remember De La Hoya, Shane Mosley too. I was like, man, Mosley lost. He ain't gonna get this. Here's the money. All right.
Oh
Decision.
Lord.
And the winner, Shane Mosley. It was whoa. I was like, oh, wait a minute. You paid me.
Tables have turned.
Yeah, he took the money. He should have never touched the money. He knew better. He's like, I knew I shouldn't have touched that money. That did. He's
Oh
like,
Lord.
Thomas Bryant is in the game. All right, TB, you got in
Oh,
the
the
game.
game over. If he in the game over. TB in the
That's
game.
right. He in the game.
Is that really Kobe Bryant nephew or am I tripping?
Dude, Thomas Bryant?
Yeah, they like I think he dedicated certain games towards Kobe Bryant and said that that's towards my great uncle or something towards that nature.
I don't know. That probably was a
Yo,
American.
Thomas Bryant said they lost game 4 because they didn't play him in the fourth quarter.
Ooh,
What?
Thomas Bryant.
Don't nobody believe in him. They just got him run up and he just getting exercise. He just run up
Nah,
and down the
they lost
court.
the game because they didn't play McConnell.
Man,
Man,
whatever. They
it's a
lost.
25-point lead. Good
That's
damn.
Kobe's confidence.
Man, what was you talking about today, Kyrie? I looked on Kwame thing. I said, I know that ain't Kyrie.
I didn't know you was over there.
And what the hell is Kyrie doing over here? And I was like, what is he talking about with Chris
Man,
Bosh?
you think Chris Bosh is really that valuable?
Of course
Okay,
he
look,
was valuable.
so you telling me right now, oh, you telling me that big three team could be replaced with Melo and they would have won the same amount of championships as LeBron brought to them.
No, no, they wouldn't. But Bosh is the reason. I don't think they would have won it if they had Melo.
Man,
If you had
I,
Bosh
Carmelo
was nice
and
because
LeBron, they
Bosh
would
was
have
in
won.
Toronto and he
I
was
mean,
putting up double doubles all every day.
Yeah, exactly. He had to alter his game tremendously. He was the
somebody had to.
yeah.
Somebody had to be the sacrificial lamb, and he is it. Unfortunately, that's what the story is going to tell. And
Yeah,
I
he
hate
had
it.
to take all the abuse when they lost. He had to take all the he had to play the defense on everybody, playing guard and centers, power forward. He taking all the hits defensively. He the one running out, being on the 3-point line. So he had to sacrifice rebounds. He had to, improvise,
But
work
yeah,
on his
but
3-point
y'all
shot.
was saying Bosh was soft. Oh, Bosh was soft.
He
Blah blah
was.
blah.
He was. He always had to. He was at that time. The NBA.
Feminine.
They
That's
still
not
had big
Bosh.
men.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say he was soft. I'm gonna say he was. He wasn't a strong
Yeah,
big man.
I mean he fruitier than the loon, but
Yeah.
yeah,
Thank you. His son was off for him. I was like, he gave me the
yeah,
white vibes.
uh,
but
I'm
yeah.
not, but I was
On
just
the
saying, like
basketball court,
LeBron was value
was
to
the
that team.
problem.
Doesn't like his value doesn't mean that just because Chris Bosh had to alter his game
I
does not
told you
mean
it was
LeBron was a
over.
horrible player. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Who won?
Everybody has to alter their game to play with somebody. Dennis Rodman used to be a different player before he came and played with Michael Jordan.
No, he wasn't. He was Dennis.
Dennis used to score a little bit more on the Pistons compared to when he was on the Bulls,
Oh
don't you
yeah,
think?
but he came from San Antonio over there from the Bulls.
Dennis didn't have to score on the Bulls.
Right, and that's when he
Strictly
was in
there,
San Antonio.
rebounding and defense.
He was like, "Y'all care about
Phenomenal.
scoring so much, I don't have to score." But if he wants
Ramen is a gimmick. Let's keep it real.
What?
no. Bro, what you mean keeping it real? Robin wasn't no damn gimmick. What are you
I
talking
put it,
about?
I put it this way: Rodman knew he could get more pub, getting rebounds and stopping his offensive duties. So he did the whole Wesley Snipes demolition man. thing. Now he was getting rebound titles in Detroit, but once he started realizing, okay, this rebounding shit will get me on, like I mean,
Rodman is the
Again,
defensive
Rodman was
player
great.
of the year, 2 years in a row.
I got you.
He's the guy that held Shaq scoreless in a second half of a game. Okay, can you imagine somebody holding Shaq scoreless for a whole half?
He exposed the fact that Shaq got 2 moves. That's what he
Yeah, hey,
did.
go through you. I'm about to put this little baby hood
Dennis
shot up.
Rodman is a small forward. He's only about 6'7", 6'8".
Yeah, I
He is,
understand.
he is a
Rodman may
little
have been
guy,
doing
and
some weird tactics.
Rodman was Charles Oakley with a better publicist. That's the way I feel.
Oh hell no!
Oh
Hell
wow, no,
no!
I ain't gonna disrespect
Hell
Cuz like
Let me
that.
ask you something.
Stop it.
Rodman has never averaged a double
That
double.
nigga was nicknamed the
Rodman
Worm
can
Buster.
guard he can guard 1 through 5, damn near, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
He
Dude,
could
Charles
guard
Oakley ain't
someone.
guarding no 1 through 5. I
that's
promise you,
what I'm
Charles.
saying. Dude, you don't understand what
But
Dennis
you
No,
know,
Rodman.
he said some
I
wild shit.
understand everything that made
He said he
Rodman
could
Rodman.
lock down
No, Dennis
LeBron. Like,
Rodman was the greatest athlete probably in the history of the NBA.
All
The
right,
dude
that's
was
no,
stretching it. He was a great athlete. He was a
no,
missile to the
that's not
basketball.
stretching it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You don't know. You gotta ask. He wasn't even the best athlete on the Bulls.
He
Phil
was one of my
Jackson
favorite
said.
players on the Bulls. Like before
Phil
Jordan, it was
Jackson
him
said
because he had the
Dennis
color hair.
Rodman. Michael Jordan just told you that story. Dennis was the best athlete we've
Yeah,
ever
like
had.
he was more popular. I was like, I don't know why he's
Yeah,
more
he was
popular.
more popular, and he
yeah, he
was.
was. He was.
Dennis had a little bit of that white powder energy. That's what that was about.
No, this
No,
Dennis
no,
Rodman
Dennis
Nah,
was
could
because he
a
was
just he had just endless
eccentric.
energy. Like that boy had endless energy on that court. Like that could not stop. He
yes.
He
runs
was
up and down the
eccentric.
court.
That's
He
what I'm
And
saying.
fighting in the box for the rebound, boxing somebody out.
Dennis
Like
Rodman would go out party all night after the game. Don't take a
Uh huh.
shower. Get
Uh huh.
dressed. Go out party 3, 4 in the morning. Go to the weight room. Work
Uh huh.
out in the weight room. Nap for about 2, 3 hours. Get ready for the game. Just go right back to playing. This dude is, and he will be up on the guard, play 40 minutes. Don't care. Get on the bike. Hit the aerobic bike. They was like, what is wrong with this guy?
Yo,
he
didn't
working
didn't
out
Dennis
after the
Rodman
game.
score?
Yeah.
Yo, see, no, didn't Dennis Rodman have like a 50 rebound game or some shit like that?
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't
No,
have.
This
ain't
is what
nobody
I'm
ever.
talking about.
Only Will had 50-point
Y'all
rebound.
go from one extreme to the next with Dennis. Dennis was a great athlete, but Jesus Christ.
No,
Nah, he
he
had
has one of the
49
highest.
rebounds and
Rebounds in
50.
that time? Like that ain't
Dennis
happening, dog. It
Rodman
was too
has
many
one of
black
the
people around.
highest shooting
Nah,
percentages
I
of
remember that. He had like
anybody in
49,
the NBA.
50.
He has one of the highest win percentages of any player in the NBA.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he affected good teams. That's
No,
there's no doubt. But people act like
When the
you could
Pistons was
drop
losing,
Rodman first.
Rodman came off the bench when we won the championship in '89,
Right?
and we were
I remember
losing.
Rodman hit a couple of threes too.
We were losing in the second season. We were struggling. And what we did was we made a change to the lineup, and we sat down Aguirre, and Aguirre had to go to the bench, and Rodman was the starter. We had too many
Uh-huh.
post-up guys and spot up shooters in the starting lineup, so we put Aguirre on the bench and let Dennis Rodman go, and that was it. That was the lightning in the bottle.
Now,
Dennis Rodman went crazy once he was in the starting lineup. And for that day point on, he was the one. He was the man. Rodman, we won 24 out of 25 games to end the season.
that's
There is
Rodman.
no player that is a bigger difference maker than Dennis Rodman. He goes to San Antonio. David Robinson breaks the score, wins the scoring title, scores 72 points. They immediately is one of the top teams in the West as soon as he goes to San Antonio. Dennis Rodman chokes against doggone, what's his name, and they ended up out of there. They blaming Dennis Rodman for David
Dennis
Robinson.
Rodman.
yeah, he started talking on the Admiral, and you couldn't have it. Like he started
No,
calling
he
out
was
the
like,
Admiral
man,
directly.
what's everybody asked so much? Then you realize it now once Tim Duncan got there. They just had a whole different system,
What you
and they
do?
just had to get him out of there. So he was the problem. Soon as Michael Jordan and the Bulls got Dennis Rodman, they win 73 games.
Okay, but let's keep telling the story. At what point did Tony Kukoc start getting the starts, and Rodman had to, they hate Phil used them sparingly off the bench, or put them in the second unit, and it was a different little work.
That
Like
was
Rodman
only
was
in
Tony
19,
great.
Kukoc was cool, but I don't think he was a difference maker like
that was
Rodman.
only in 1998. They were going. They
It
were
was a
going.
little bit of '97 because he didn't
They were
start most of the
going
playoffs.
offense and defense. They wanted to let Tony play more because Tony was going to be starting to play because that was Dennis's last season. So
I
they
get
wanted
it.
Tony to get more playing time. So Phil would work in with Tony so that Tony Kukoc, because he's going to be the Bulls star. Scotty going, Jordan is going, the whole nine. Like Pippen when he's supposed to come back that year.
Yeah, I
Jordan,
remember.
the reason he came
So
back,
much about that.
Tracy McGrady was coming in. They tried to do the trade for Tracy McGrady with Scottie Pippen when he was right before the draft. He did a
Mike didn't want it. I know.
yeah. Mike didn't want it, so Scottie went and had his surgery and came back late. So all of that was going on in the final year. So Dennis was just fed up. He was just drained. He didn't want to play no more anyway. He got 2 movie deals. He got a book deal. Dennis is like, man, I'm trying to get
But
up
see,
out of here.
this is what's so crazy about that. All that distraction, and the Bulls still won.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
discipline. That's what I'm saying. Discipline. Dennis Rodman is so disciplined. The team is so disciplined. Jordan, he knew all I need is Dennis Rodman. That's it. He knew
Yeah,
if I got
yeah.
Dennis, they can't. No, Horace Grant is shut down. They lost to Orlando because of Horace Grant. They had Corey Blunt guarding Horace Grant. And Horace Grant
Mm-hmm.
ate him for breakfast.
Dickie
And I
Simpkins
like
and all
Corey
this
Blunt.
and bum.
I like Corey Blunt, man. He's a good dude, man. He was out here. Scotty, that was his hanging buddy. But it went from, and that's what he said, man. Mike changed the locker room. It went from a Scotty's place to a Mike and Scotty's place. And it was when Mike got here, it turned into a championship vibe. Like we knew we weren't winning the championship that year. I was like, y'all was gonna be out the playoffs. If Jordan didn't come back, y'all wasn't gonna make the playoffs. Y'all was getting ready to drop out with 16 games to go. Mike had to come back and save the season. So I'm like, Scotty, that don't even make sense what you saying.
Wow. That's why he
Some
pointed at that Jordan symbol on his chin.
That's why he pointed them George. They was like, please. Team was falling off fast. But I'm
108.
saying it's old. All of this. Oh, Scotty was a call away from winning the finals. Hell no, he wasn't.
No, he wasn't. That's Chicago
Oh,
Bulls fans. That's Chicago.
and
Look at
LeBron
James.
fans,
Look
that's
at
cool.
James Johnson, baby. He's still throwing hands, bringing that
He's still
Miami
fighting
Heat.
up in there. They gonna kick him out. They know
Yeah,
better than that.
yeah. He smacked dude upside his head. That's what he's supposed to do.
He know
After
better
the
than
3 drop.
that.
Look at OKC. All right, they got tonight. All right, we're gonna close them out at home. We're gonna run them out. It's like, all right, we gonna see. They 18-2 following a loss. All right. But it's gonna be a lot of pressure on you at home, boy. This is it. Game 7. What day is game 7? Is it Saturday or Sunday?
I believe Saturday.
Because if they got a Sunday game, whew, it's gonna be brutal. Scott Foster gonna be well rested.
What he need to be well rested for? Only thing he gotta do is blow the whistle.
Shoot. Now for Scott, Scott blow the whistle. He running up and down, pointing and yelling at people. Scott Foster. He gonna be seen on TV.
Hey, the
But
NBA
yeah,
had to
when
make some money out this
Orlando,
year.
when Orlando beat them, they would beat them in Chicago. They got eliminated in Chicago, put out the playoffs. Then they lifted Horace Grant up on Chicago, and he celebrated. Yeah, yeah. On the court. Oh my God. I was like, why do he do that? I was like, you gotta win the chip now. And when they didn't win the chip, so I'm like, yeah, they in trouble now. Because Michael Jordan finna go crazy because he wasn't even in basketball shape when he came back. Mike wasn't, he didn't have his legs at all. He couldn't really dunk like that. He could barely dunk. when he came back that time, he was rusty. He been playing baseball, so he wasn't even in basketball shape. So he spent that whole summer immediately after the season was over, went right to work. He
That's
went.
how
He built
Horace
a
inspired him
basketball
like
court.
that.
Yeah. Oh man, that pissed him off what Horace did. Horace lifted him up, and then everybody talked about 45 ain't 23, and he was like, "Well, he ain't the same. Mike ain't the same." Oh, it was over from that point on. Air Jordan was over. MJ was born. That was it. It was MJ. He came
MJ,
back and put him away. MJ, boy, he couldn't miss everywhere on that court. And he could dunk again. I was oh, he ain't finna lay it up this time. He dunked that. He dunked on Shaq. Shaq thought it was gonna be a layup. They was like, "Oh, wait a minute, this ain't the Mike that I played against."
oh Lord.
Yeah, it's a whole different Mike. And then Horace Grant got a rude awakening because he had to guard Dennis Rodman. I mean, Dennis Rodman was guarding him, and it was, oh yeah, that bullshit is over.
Oh man.
Yeah, he shut Horace Grant ass down.
See, Mike set a back like it's hard to compete against Mike when you set that standard. Like you gotta compete with Mike if you want to be the GOAT. You gotta compete with him.
Dog, Mike in that elimination game when they swept Orlando, he got fouled. I'm gonna show you how crazy he is. And when Nick Anderson said 45 ain't 23, Michael Jordan got on the free throw line. He had 44 points. He got fouled. He hit the first free throw and got 45 and purposely missed the second one. Just to have 45.
Just to have he didn't want 46. I just want 45. Yeah.
Purposely
See.
got 45.
You
After
gotta
he
watch
had 45, he purposely missed.
See, Nick Anderson, the reason why they lost that finals, I ain't gonna lie. Orlando could have
Yeah, after them
won.
free
That's why you
throws
gotta
missed,
watch the
they don't
Bears
He just
smoke,
got
man.
he needed a good slap. I don't know what I felt like. I'm like, he needed to slap back to
No, he
reality.
was
Like,
mentally, it affected him the rest of his career. He never gotten over it. He couldn't hit free throws. He was like a 70, 80% free throw shooter. After that, he was in the 50s.
what happened? Shaq, he used to be a good 3-point shooter
Nick
from what I used to
Anderson
know.
was trash. That's why. He's an
So
overrated three-point shooter.
Cino, when you gonna react to that clips, man? Everybody else don't react to that.
I was gonna do that today.
Okay.
I wanted to hit a whole album, but I was gonna do the one on the song because everybody was reacting to the song. I was like, man, I'm gonna see if the whole album come out, but then I got hit with the LeBron thing, and so that was
Yeah.
responding to him, so I had to do that. And man, everybody was calling me after that. And I was like, damn, I gotta watch. I'm watching the Pacer game. Let me get set up. I gotta go right back.
Oh
A
Lord, the
lot
clips.
going on for summertime, man. Jesus.
Is
Yeah,
the Clips album good?
No, they just dropped the single. They ain't dropped the whole album yet.
yeah, that's the music video, the single. But you know, once again, that's my guy Malice. Malice got the
I heard,
best.
I heard the Clips
Malice
album was
went in.
trash, yo.
Malice is.
That
I
Malice
never
Saturn
got
liked
the
line,
it.
that
best
Saturn
verse.
line was my favorite one.
Only
That's
song I
that.
ever liked by them was "Grinding." I swear to God,
He
it was
said,
"Grind."
ain't no
Just
more
for me,
Neptune, so peace Saturn.
mm-hmm.
That
Yeah.
that that shit was that whole shit was hard by Malice. I ain't gonna lie.
I told you, Malice is got the best verses.
Yeah,
Nah,
Malice is the
you
real
still
gangster.
slipping on
Always
push
has
though.
the
You
best verses.
still sleeping on push.
I'm not
Pusha
speaking
T
on
ain't no
Push.
gangster, though.
Push
Push
is
just
not
mentioned
cool.
his name, but it
And
was
he
what
didn't
he
push
said
no
was
T.
it wasn't bad. Like I said, Push is good when he with the Clips.
I heard
And
Kendrick getting Push rap together. It just sounds like a competition. He
To,
losing.
to, uh, to me,
it don't sound like it don't really sound like a competition. It sounds like Big Brother, Little Brother. That's what it sounds like.
That, you're like, you know how big brother, little brother always competing. Like, yo, I'm stunning you right now, bro. You not on my level.
He really ain't. Malice is just Malice.
Watch him.
Like Malice is he's the
Yo,
artist.
fucking
Push is
me.
the rapper. He the young rapper that's got he gonna go, got lines and bars and yeah, his style is different from Malice. Malice is an artist. He's gonna
What
rap
you
and
rapping for?
flow. His flow is crazy because he has his own flow pattern and he bounces his metaphor. dog, everything he do is flawless. I was like, dog, Malice does it flawlessly.
And Push don't even, I mean, Malice don't even curse.
No, don't curse at all. He didn't need to.
It still,
At all.
it still can come at you hard, bro. That's the crazy part, yo.
Yeah.
Yo,
You an
Pusha T
MC, you
wish
can
he
do
was
that.
Malice, yo.
MCs and rappers are
This is
different.
what I try to tell people. They think I'm just hating on Push. I'm like, dog, Malice is the art. He come up with the concepts. Mr. Me
Yeah.
Too, grinding, all these concepts.
That grinding thing was
with.
all Malice, yo.
Yeah.
Yo, patty cake. I'm the baker's man. I bake the bakes as fast as I can. Boy, that was my line. I was like, yup, we going through the school screen this out loud. We hitting this off the table, nigga. Hold up. I'm about to freestyle. Oh my god, Malice was sick. But I always thought Pusha he always had a foot in the game, but he just never took advantage of it. He was like, I could do it, but I'm not gonna finish it. Like
Oh, Pusha's full of shit though.
Pusha's just he gonna start something he can't finish. That's him. I think he just looking for attention.
Okay, y'all keep saying that. Y'all, where's he took him?
Drake.
Y'all, oh, come
Lil
on.
Wayne really buried him silently, but we ain't even say nothing to him. He was like, "You just a
Oh,
hater. Just
Jesus.
let that
Wow.
nigga eat."
Yeah.
Like we
Boy,
didn't even talk about Wayne. We just let it go with Drake because Drake actually said like addressed him directly. Wayne was
Oh,
just
you want
like,
to see what?
"I'ma subliminally get you."
oh, sublimity.
He was
You
at
know
the
what I'm
top of the
saying?
game, bro. It was no way he
Before
was
they
gonna
really
address
get to
Push at that
battle, they
time.
bow out. They bow out. They don't want it with them. They don't want it.
Yeah.
Like I said, to me, Push the most second most consistent rapper I've seen when it comes to verses and bars.
So who you
Only
think is
Jada
better,
Kiss is better.
So you think it's better, Push or Cassidy? Who you think?
Cassidy, of course, way better.
As far as
Cassidy.
consistency,
Bar wise,
I'm gonna say Push. Now, if Cash want to get at you, Cash can give you a whole six to 10 minutes of just straight
I don't know.
getting at you.
I know Cass got some hits
Cass will
compared
eat
to
Pusha's
Pusha.
food.
Pusha ain't got no hits solo. I know
That'll be
Cassidy
a
do.
that'll actually be a good versus though. When you think of it, they should
Push
do
T
that.
versus Cassidy. I know that's his competition right there. That's
Yeah, but
why
most of the Cass stuff is on mixtapes. You know, like, oh,
Hotel is
this
not
stuff
on the
is on.
mixtape. Him and R. Kelly, that Hotel joint is on the mixtape with him and Swiss Beats.
No, that's
No,
on
that
his
he got a
album.
few. He got a
Yeah.
few of them.
Come to
Oh
my
my!
hotel. Yeah,
It's
that was his first joint. Like that was his first big hit.
spend
Was
100 G's on
Hotel.
white tees.
You
Yeah, and
see,
the second album was the I'm the Hustler. I'm the
that was
Hustler. I'm a
I'm
hustler.
a hustler. That was the
I'm a
ringtone,
hustler.
boy.
Yeah,
My mama was it. I'm a hustler.
Yeah, I remember
Cassidy's
that. What was
hard.
that? The Problem versus the Hustler. That was my jam.
Jay Z put it. I don't know if Jay Z stopped that record, but it just seemed like it stopped playing after a while,
Now
real
you got
quick.
me thinking about grinding. like my like my chicks topless. Do $1.06 with me up in the cockpit.
Stop it.
Oh,
God.
cousin, I got plans up the dust. Yeah, I was like, dude, man, you got me thinking about grinding. And that's all
Oh,
in
that's
my
all I
head.
think I think about when I hear the clips. I'm like, we about to sing grinding, y'all. That's their hit. They don't do grinding, we
I used to
disappointed.
like Mr. Me Too. Mr. Me Too was my jam, boy.
Mr. Me Too.
Yeah,
Uh,
Mr. Me Too was the Friday best song to me. Mr.
no.
Me Too. Oh, you got that? You know, you get something, everybody be, oh, yeah, I got that too.
Me too.
Mr. Me Too.
He said, Mr. Me. See, I I want to see what this
That's
video talking about.
all about Malice, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Malice.
I know. Yeah, you too. Okay, we get it. Yep, you too. Okay, everybody, Mr. Me Too.
God damn. See, I mean, that was one of their hard ones, but I always like what happened to that boy a little bit more than that one. I'm like, what happened to that boy is a little bit better. It's something about the Southern
Yeah, what
Beats,
happened to
bro.
that boy was hard still.
Yeah,
Gotta
dog. You
That's what I
gotta.
listen to
told
that
people. I
boy.
said, you bring me any
Something to
clip
the
song
world.
that you think Push beat was dope, and Malice is on it. I was like, we go verse for verse. I guarantee you, Malice melts him to the floor every verse. And Mr. Me Too, all Malice verse.
This is
Want to
kind of
know
like
the time?
Prodigy
You
and
better
like
clock us. Niggas bite our styles from the shoes to the watches. We cloud hoppers. Tailor suits like we mobsters, breaking down keys into dimes and sell them to the gobstoppers. I said, good Lord, this dude Malice is something else.
see, I mean, Malice is hard. He just never wanted to do it. He just seemed like he never wants to rap.
Cause
Him and his brother.
he was the real trapper. Your cousin
Oh,
said it was your brother, then him, then you.
oh
That's what he
yeah.
said. Your brother
Mesa
said
Place
it
was
was
over
his
here.
cousin,
You
then
ain't
him,
rapping about what you did. You just rapping about what they did.
dude.
That's
That's why I'm like, dude, they talking about Pusha T1 with this stereo of 80. He said he having a child. I'm like,
Man,
so
what that?
what?
So what?
That show ain't got nothing on the Duppy freestyle.
Only song I thought had a little traction was that what was that beat that Kanye gave him? It was that
Yeah, that
infrared.
infrared. That was the only joint. I was the main one behind that. I said, oh, he gonna have to respond to
That
this.
beat. It was
This
more like
has
the
to
beat.
be
I don't even
home.
remember Push T lines. I was like, the beat's hard. The
Yeah.
beat's hard. See, but I
Yeah,
don't
that
know.
beat carried it. That bass, it's just a straight bass line. Boom, 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 boom.
Push T. That's a dope rapper who never can stop rapping about dope.
Boom, 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 boom. I mean, my thing is you can rap about dope, but it better be dope all the way through. You know, like you gotta have bars, you gotta be witty with it. But dude, he can't do no song. He be doing an R&B song, and then it break into a brick somehow. I mean, like, damn, how did we get here?
So,
He turned it to a brick. She had to get.
so,
Hey, that's how it goes sometimes. I
Right.
mean,
Like Benny the Butcher got one flight out of town. He ain't talking about a brick in that. He ain't talking about like, dude, that was my jam on that album.
so let me ask, who you think is better, Pusha T or Lloyd Banks?
And
Lloyd
what?
Banks for sure. What kind of
Like,
I
if
question
mean,
you
is
had
that?
to go sign an artist and was like, bro,
it's
I got to go
Banks,
make
but
some
I'm
money
trying
off.
to say, like, what's in like what they doing? A versus battle or like what?
We going song
Anything.
for song. Who got better songs?
Oh, that's
Uh,
easy. That's Banks. I got Banks all day. You know, he ain't
God
messing with
damn.
Banks now. That's a whole different breed from what Pusha T is.
did you hear Banks's last album?
Banks had an album.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Banks album, he just rapping. It's decent, but it's just the bars are there. But it's
This when you
just
need
crazy.
50. This when you need 50. 50 is like the glue to everything to make G Unit happen. That's why I'm like, you should have been, you a selfish man, dog. You could have made a lot of money if you would have stopped being selfish and
Man,
seen
my
Pat.
favorite Pusha T line ever is when he said, I'm trying to help my young girl go to college and get a bachelor's. My old chick went back and just got a master's. Same graduations. I'm Clapton in the rafters.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's nice.
I mean, Pusha witty with it.
That was the only bar that he said that I was like, oh, that was nice. I was like, that was back in the day though. But I was
Sino, you don't like the story of Adidon?
like, no. I mean, I don't think it's not a good song. Like it's not good at all. He's dissing pretty much 40 in the song. It's lame. And I'm just like, okay, this is all right. It's just not what I'm like. This ain't really hitting. I'm like, he has some points, but I'm like, you're hiding a child. And everybody was reacting off the blackface picture and the fact that he said Drake is hiding a child. He won. I'm like,
I'm like, how the child? What you mean?
I'm like, he won. You damn sure ain't win no rap battle. This ain't better than the Duppy freestyle. Like, you gotta be kidding me. I'm like, oh, I'm just like, if y'all believe that, I ain't no need to be
Then
having
that's
this.
how Kendrick knew he could come at Drake like that. Like, oh yeah, if they think Pusha T beat you, then watch what I do to your ass. Watch this. Boo. Then knock them out. That's what
Oh,
happened.
yeah.
That's kind of, I mean, Pusha T, I mean, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. The story of Adion was just weak from a rapper standpoint. It didn't have any good listening points. Like, what am I
No.
listening to?
Oh my God. I don't even remember how that song goes. That's how bad it is. I mean, it's
That's
not
how.
bad. It's just that it's just bland. You don't remember it.
Yeah, I told you, dog. We call it bubblegum. That bubblegum disc record he dropped, that ain't it.
Yeah, it was like a lot of people just wanted to see Drake lose, and that was the thing. Drake just had to lose, so they didn't care who it was and what the reason was. Like, yeah, he got him. Drake lost. They were just tired of Drake. They wanted to see.
Joe Budden had failed right before Pusha T, so it was like, all right, Push, you did better than Joe Budden. So yeah, you
Yeah,
won.
exactly. Joe Budden was like, I said everything Kendrick said. I'd be like, you go back and listen to what you said and listen to what Kendrick said,
You was bad,
and
boy.
realize that there's levels to this, sir.
You was out there, boy. He
You
took
were
your
saying
girl
it
out there to
all weird.
SeaWorld. That's all I know.
He's got the worst rap voice ever. I'm like
I
Joe
never
Budden.
liked Joe Budden. Yo, you
No,
guys, my little brother and everything. After Pump It Up, it was over. I was like, who? Don't you play no Joe Budden near me again? Clubbing. We be clubbing with Marcus Houston. I was like, oh, turn that off.
right? And he mad because Drake took his chick, and I was like, Drake's stupid. Problem is
Bump,
he
bump
keep
it
running
up.
back. To these people.
Bump, 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 bump,
Yeah,
bump,
you
bump,
keep
bump,
running
bump
back to
it
these
up.
people.
Joe Budden dating strippers and like, I ain't trying to be offensive, but some loose women out there. I ain't trying to call them out their name, but they know what they is.
Right, but he
But
had the theory and messed that up. I'm like, dude, because he just on dope all the time. Esther Baxter, this Joe, whoever Joe got, he got a good people out there because he damn sure.
yo, I would have
Went
been beat his ass, yo. Yo, I would have locked
Yeah,
him up. Yo, I would have told 12 on you. Hey, bro,
Asia,
he outside the bathroom doing some weird stuff. You gotta get him right now. I don't know nothing about this.
dude,
He out
sleeping
of
naked outside. I'm like, Joe be doing some weirdo ass shit.
let me see my neighbor come outside butt naked on some shit like Joe. I ain't no snitch, but the day y'all push my limit today, yo, it's over. Hey, y'all gotta go get him. He needs some help. But Joe Budden is who he is, bro. He always been a hater, in my opinion. He never could get because he couldn't have what he like. He see everybody else getting what he want. In my opinion,
Pretty
I think
much.
he. I mean, Joe Budden. I mean, he got a good podcast. He doing exactly what I think. I'm so glad they have YouTube because now he can do exactly what he wanted to do. Just talk. He just wanted to
Yeah,
be a
that's
talker.
perfect for him. But Joe been doing that way before YouTube. Joe was one of the first ones online
I
doing it.
know. That's why I said he was on Vlad TV getting his man slapped up. He was the first person I viewed on here. Like, oh snap!
Yeah, that was way before that. Before they even had YouTube, he was on
Hood to
like
hood.
Instagram live thing that they would post. He would record it and post it. That's when Wu Tang slapped him up
Not
because
back
he
up.
was doing stupid stuff, challenging Method Man, talking about Method Man weak and all that. And Meth was like, "Dog, don't play with me. I don't know you like that, dog."
Why is there so many people
And
going
that's
out of
when he saw Raekwon at the next event and got smacked
Oh,
up.
no. Since you said Method Man, I'm sorry. I got it. I don't know why I brought this up, but he got the fighting at the gym, right? And he got bruised up. I want to know what happened. Do you know anything about that? You a Wu Tang member?
That was his. That was his sister. I mean, his daughter's boyfriend. They got into it, but the picture they showed wasn't from the fight. That was some CGI. I mean, AI stuff they was trying to make. They
Oh,
tried
I
to
was
make.
gonna say it got my man Method Man looking bad out here. Like he went out there trying her boyfriend got beat up. Like he fought back. Like Youngblood fought back. Like her daughter boyfriend pops up. Method Man. Like damn. That's what it looked like on that picture. I'm not gonna lie. I had to
Yeah,
ask.
no, they ain't hurt Meth, dude. That guy would know what's up.
Oh Lord. He said that guy would know.
Yeah,
All right,
he would.
thank you.
You don't mess
So
with nobody from Staten Island. He just
I
don't.
know. You know, out of all those boroughs, I never really hear too much smack come out of Staten Island. I always hear something about Brooklyn. Like Brooklyn's known like as the roughest
You
area.
don't know any famous people that come out of Staten Island. Staten Island is like a prison. Nobody holding a microphone comes from there.
Damn.
Ain't playing it. Dude, that was the only dudes, and all them dudes is pretty much on Angel Dust. That's when 50 Cent dissed them. That was crazy. That was the first time I ever heard anybody be brave enough to diss Wu-Tang. And I said, 50 crazy. I knew that right then and there. This is before he was shot 9 times.
He dissed them like on the How to Rob track, or he dissed them like on another track.
This was after that. This was after that.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, man. Shoot. That's when they made that Clyde Smith. They thought that was Ghostface. Yo, 50 Cent. I don't know why you did that. That was Raekwon because he had the voice distorted on there. Yo, this is Clyde Smith. I don't know why you did that thing, man, on that How to Rob. Man, trying to come up off of dudes. We're going to see you. We're going to have like 50 Yo, it was crazy. So he thought it was Ghostface, but it wasn't Ghostface. It was Raekwon because, you know, now because of YouTube, they can slow that shit down. So you get to hear it clearly now.
Oh Lord. See? Well, hey, I've always said 50 was one of them artists that just, to me, he all like the way he is on Instagram is the way he's always been as an artist. He's just been an exposer. Like anything that come up, he gonna tell on it.
Yeah, but he didn't give a damn. And I'm like, dude, you know what you dealing with?
Hey man, he already showed y'all he willing to go to war. He said get rich without trying, but his baby, did you hear what his baby mama said? He said his baby mama really wasn't no
This
like.
this before he got out now.
Oh.
Fucking fake ass rapping that DJ South. Yo.
50 like a Ninja Turtle.
Nigga, you could be a rider and rider or coward and hide. Either way you go against me, you still gon' die. I got full mats, a few nines, I'm ready for beef. You wanna talk, it ain't about money, then let it be brief. I need to drop for when it's hot, humble for when it's cold. All attorneys in my corner when these fake niggas fold. Shit, I kick fuck with niggas mentally. Makes them wanna mention me and see me doing a quarter century in the penitentiary. Nostradamus predicted 50's the future. That's a fact, money. I run up on you workers with the Mac like what that pack money. I'ma tell y'all what Poppy told me. I got what you need. 35 a key. I stay catching the stunt front and something mean. And I clap any nigga for the right amount of cream. Run up on the mall with the same problem solver. Beat up ass tape. Trade revolver. Got me out my bed to kick this shit. Now y'all niggas know for sure I'm gonna spit this shit. Got that marijuana persona. Say whatever I wanna. Bring it to any nigga or bitch that want drama. Yo, them Staten Island niggas still puffin' them dust blunts. Country motherfuckers still rockin' them gold fronts. Niggas out Cali still wearing them Pro-Keds. Jamaican niggas still putting designs in their fucking head. Bird goes out. Niggas talking that drum shit, though. I got a shell for every dust that you run with. What? I ain't even 50 nigga. I ain't even fucking trying, and I'm yelling in these bitch ass niggas. Niggas is fucking making skits. Change your voice, right? Yo, this is Claude Smith, right? Fucking stinking ass Staten Island niggas.
Oh, hey, shit.
Wait, he was going after you, Wu-Tang. What?
Lord have mercy. This nigga ain't got no filter.
See him, they be like,
peace, God. Everybody. God damn it.
Peace, God. All that shit, right? Rapping all that gangster shit. Peace, God. Straight bitch. Peace,
you should have did a video game, Get Rich or Die Trying.
They had bulletproof.
All the rappers.
Yo, and the shit that fucking irks me is I seen this dude in the Sky Lobby, you know what I'm saying? In fucking Columbia.
God,
what's up to this dude, you know what I'm saying? He said, yo, I want to holler at you. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga 50 is hilarious.
He
always said when I'm coming out rapping, I want to be 50, but no, I don't.
I don't know who that was, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to don't matter. It's on your shit, so it was you, Ghost.
Now go get the mixtape soon, though. Coming out soon.
Man, That shit was hard.
I was nodding my head like, yo, 50 was on some shit back in the day. Like, he got to get some.
Yeah, that was before he got shot. I was like,
His
he
voice
got
sounds
shot.
totally different to me when I'm hearing. I'm like, boy, your voice clear as hell today. Like,
Yeah, that's how he used to sound before he got shot.
yeah. Now his voice sounds all like he's muttering. Like, it's not like he's trying to do it on purpose. Like his voice sounds damn near like his jaws closed, like his mouth closed, talking to you. Like many, like his voice barely open, like his mouth barely open.
Yeah.
Like, dang. Bro,
So he got shot in the mouth. He got shot in the mouth. That'll do it.
he was talking ridiculous out that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. Whoever did that was kind of, I ain't gonna lie, was kind of strategic, but he ain't succeed. But damn, boy, he survived and still did that. But Kanye don't sound any different.
But yeah, man, I was like, this dude when he got shot 9 times, I was like, see, messing with the woo. I was thinking one of them Staten Island niggas and got him.
Sound like some style out of shit. Now you put it that way. He's talking ridiculous on this record. I never knew he had this record out. Like, where is this on? It's on the Power of the Dollar?
No, this is like mixtape.
Mixtape.
Well, you remember How to Rob an Industry Nigga?
Yeah, this was after he did that. He was getting all that heat. So dudes, on that Ghostface album, it was a skit at the end called Clyde Smith. And he was, yo, this is Clyde Smith. Yo, son, we're gonna have 50 wolves on your head, 50 Cent. Yeah, so
yeah. I remember that.
Yeah. That was on Ghost album, but that was Raekwon doing that, saying that. And man, shoot, that's why 50, man, he had no chill.
Yeah, I see. I'm like, my thing is like, I think according to his baby mama, she said that he really wasn't a drug pen. Like he really wasn't moving no kilos and stuff like that. He was just a corner boy. That's what she said on Instagram maybe 2 days ago.
He wasn't a corner boy.
And he was known for having good hands.
He never said it was a kingpin, but he was a hustler.
He wasn't no
man. Do you know reaching a key as a hustler? That's a big thing.
I know the difference. I know what a corner boy is a totally different level though. Like corner boy is almost like you're almost at runner level. Like you store one at that point.
He had people under him.
You ain't no corner boy.
You ain't no corner boy if you got somebody, you got a crew under you. So he had a crew under him, but that's the misconception of what people think. They watch movies and think nobody in the hood really got bricks.
I know that's I'm in the hood. Ain't nobody got no brick. These
exactly. So you already know.
Niggas is broke nowadays.
The bricks is down.
The nigga had a big body Benz in 98, 96. Around them times.
Yeah,
I mean, he had the Benz and everything. So he was moving weight.
But the shows lead you to believe that everybody, if you sell drugs, will have if you ain't got a kilo, you ain't deal with nothing.
If you listen in the Power Book 2, you could sell a whole bunch of drugs in one day and make 32,000. I'm like, well, damn. What school they going to?
They gonna follow you all around when they see you doing that. What he doing? He made 32,000. We gonna follow him around today.
Yeah, we just gonna go one day on the campus and just say, I'm like, damn, what school you go to?
He go to Harvard, boy. They putting all they goddamn tuition refund money on this shit.
Like, dude, the hood, nobody got no bricks. All right, first off,
somebody gonna get ripped off.
I'm like, a two and a split is about the most you gonna see from them. They work off 2.5
ounces, baby. You got that, you feel good too. You can flip that, keep running.
Right. He's like, man, let me get this 2.5. Let me get a 4 and a split. Let me get a 4.5. What you gonna charge me for it? They trying to debate who they want, and then man, it's been all kind of craziness. I done seen every hood story I done told you. Didn't have these elements in it.
Yeah, somebody getting ripped off. it's always the element that can happen in any moment too. Like that's why I'm always.
Yeah, we had conspiracy brothers. That was our guy, man. He was everything's a conspiracy.
It is.
Man,
It
the
is.
feds is coming. The feds here. They got a robot dog. It can go under the door. They got this little thing. It was like, yeah, but they ain't worried about your ass. They ain't finna come busting in here. Man, you don't know. I'm just saying. That's I just saw it on the news, dog. They got this like little wire, dog. You can see the whole house. Just this little bitty line. They could just run it right through the door. And it'll see the whole crib. I'm like, oh, look, stop smoking, bro. Conspiracy, bro. It's got to slow down. Whatever weed y'all giving him, stop.
He said, "This man ain't taking it well." I mean,
conspiracy, brother, man. He was something else.
I mean, you gotta have those type of paranoias when you went outside in the street like that. You gotta look over your shoulder. But I just don't look at it that way. 50 wasn't like a, I don't know, the way he make it in his music, you would think he was like a real, I ain't gonna say he was Rick Ross in it. He ain't put it out there like he was Rick Ross. Like, yo, I know Pablo, the real, what you say, Noriega, he ain't say all that, but just 50, I had a big expectation. His baby mama keep making it seem like he wasn't nothing, but he was a broke. I was like, how was he broke?
I'm like,
his baby mama was living in a mansion with 18 bedrooms.
Yeah, 18?
Moms, everything he got was off of her grind, off of his grind. You see, what's his name? She said her and 50 broke up because he was cheap.
Sound like
what was that girl, Cuban Links or whatever he was dating?
Right.
He was dating that Cuban Link chick.
Right.
Yeah. She was like, we broke up because he was too cheap. She asked him for $10,000. I was like, I've been around 50. You asked him for 10? You crazy.
Oh yeah, that's
ain't getting that.
Yo, I love that girl Cuban Links. Boy, I follow her on Instagram. That was my girl now, boy. 50 messed up. I give her 10. I'm pulling the future. I'm pulling the future. We putting the bag on her.
Oh man. Yeah, Future ain't got no problem with spinning.
Yup.
That's what got him in trouble.
See, I love him. He didn't look like he cared at all, did he? Nope. I like it. I like it. He know another one gonna come every 15 minutes. So he ain't got to trip too hard.
50 too vindictive. That's the thing about him. He loves revenge more than anything. Being vindictive is the biggest reward for 50 Cent.
So him and Travis
get wrong. He is the most vindictive human being on.
Well, yo, did you see her? Did you see her live she did the other day? She was wilding, bro. She says,
"Oh, 50 baby mom.
She has abandonment issues and all types of crazy. Yo, she was.
I can believe that. His mom left him at a young ass age. I mean, shit.
Yeah,
she probably revealing some real personal information he probably gonna fight her about. But I believe her.
He had a what in his shoes?
Wow.
Abandonment issues.
Oh, he had abandonment issues?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sounds believable.
Yeah.
Just look at you know what I mean?
Got shot 9 times. You know,
his mama left him at a very young age, and he don't know his daddy. Like, nigga, that shit would hurt you, bro. That shit would hurt any kid, bro.
She was saying all types of shit.
I know he probably mad as a mother. Like, bro, you hurt me. That's why he probably gets more mad at her than any other chick.
Oh, of course, because she was his best friend. Like when he said that, if you was my best friend, like in the movie to get her to sign off on the movie, he was like, I had to make her appear better than what she really was in real life. He's like, he wouldn't have had a movie. He's like, I had to. If I'd have showed you that she didn't do shit while I was shot up, but spend my goddamn money, because I had my record advance money. I had $60,000. I was out there. You think she ain't had no job working to take care of me? He's like, man, she was spending up my $60,000 like it wasn't shit.
I believe it.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
I've been around 50. I told you, he don't like people fucking with his shit at all.
Territorial. I can see it. when you grow up in the house with a whole bunch of people, bro, you gotta fight for your space, bro. I swear to God. It's like I don't know what it is about it, but you become
But
real
it makes sense,
territorial.
yo. You seen the movie how he grew up, bro?
If you,
He really had to. He
you
had to
gotta
fight
fight
for
for
his
that,
meals
nigga.
and
I'm
shit.
fighting to protect my stuff, and I don't want nobody touching it. It's mine. You gotta really protect it. I don't know.
Oh hell yeah.
I'm sorry to tell you. I understand 50 to a level. I understand his craziness. It's crazy, but you gotta
Yeah,
understand it.
I understand he's crazy because when I've been around him, I've seen people that's like that, and they're always very eclectic, very smart, but they got a craziness to them. Like they crazy. Like life and experiences has made them crazy. You know, like little things that'll be like, man, why would you do that? For him,
They
it's
be
nothing.
blowing
He
up.
don't give a, he don't
That's
give a
what.
damn. Like when he was posing with his kid, everybody like, that's look at 50. He finally maturing. He growing up, taking pictures with his family. I'm like, he doing that to rub it in her face. And Marquise. That's the only reason he doing it is to be petty.
Bro, I felt like that shit. I felt like that shit hurt his feelings. I was like, bro, that really hurt that little bro, his son feelings, bro.
No, because it hurt his feelings. 50 don't like to be disrespected, especially by his son, Marquise, who he went out on, and he gets real pissed at Marquise because that's his son. That's his first son, firstborn. So that's gonna hurt. And she using him because she know it hurts him. So he was like, all right, I'm gonna show you, little motherfucker. I don't give a fuck about you no more. So that's and so that's it. 50 gonna get vindictive. But deep down, he feel betrayed by them. So that's how he's gonna take it. Like, shoot, that's another story. But yeah, the house got burnt down.
Yeah,
You
well,
know,
Marquise is just like his mother, man.
Man,
His
he looked
father's
just
dead.
like his father, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
yeah,
Nah,
he
he
looked
looked like
like
He
his
looked,
him.
mom.
he looked just like his father for him to be mad at. I'm like, but y'all look too much alike to be over here having this
Nah, they
much
look
hate for
alike.
each other.
But he act like his mama. I tell you that
Yeah,
much.
he act like his mom. So he looked like his mom.
And that's what they say, boy. You should like never cross your daddy. Because when you get older, you go, I done seen it so many times. They get mad at their daddy, man, F my daddy. My daddy ain't do nothing. Then they get older, be like, man, Pops, you was right. Pops be, I told you. You just gotta go through it. Boy.
That's usually what happened. That's always gonna happen because
Yeah,
we
I
always
told
think.
you. I tried to tell you, boy. Shoot, Pops be trying to tell you like shit. You thought I wasn't around there because I ain't want to be over there, boy. I'm trying to, but you know, your mama.
You don't, I know they see what's coming miles down the road
She's,
before you. You be like, whoa.
Yeah, he's like, I
yo,
tried
they
to
did an interview with her. They asked her, yo, why haven't you got a job? She said, I did get a job. I got a job on VH1 spilling the beans about our relationship, but 50 blocked it.
Oh
I'm
no,
like,
that
that
ain't
ain't no
true.
job. She's like,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I had to pay taxes. I filed a T4 or whatever that tax. I'm like, yo, this chick is wild.
Yeah.
I mean, a real
Now
job.
she feel like she back now because of this case. All because she's
Exactly.
like, oh, that's his baby mom. We finally get to throw some shots back at 50. And Marquise is
Yeah.
up there laughing at the chick. Oh, you thought you was special? She thought she was special. Her with that little baby. She thought she was special. And you
Boy,
let
it
her.
is crazy that 50 baby mama on that trial. I was like, yep, they about to bring Nipsey baby mama out there too.
No, they not. If they bring her out, it's over.
But
But no.
yo, y'all believe she was with Puffy after Nipsey passed?
I believe it was before.
Uh, I don't know. They all hung out together. Like that's how they really met.
Oh yeah,
Hmm.
that's how they met, eh?
Yeah, that's really how they met up. You know, her and Cassie was friends. He put her in the movie. Nip and them was hanging out with him. They kicking it. They probably did a threesome, foursome, getting down and shoot. Nip probably was running through Cassie too. You know, I'm like they was some bunch of hoes. That's what they did.
I believe it. Nunu played that role too good. I said, nope, nope. I know it. I know one when I see one. I
Yeah.
know it. But for
I'm
50, I
gonna
don't
get out
know.
of here. I'm gonna cut this one short because I gotta get up out of here. I gotta go see this 28 years later. So
Oh Lord.
All right,
yeah.
All
you know.
right,
All right,
Sino.
catch up. Hold
Appreciate
it
you
down.
for letting us on here, man. Go download the brother mixtape when you get a chance.
Yeah, when you come up here next, just advertise it when it's out. Just come up here
All
and
right.
promote it.
Oh, I got you, man. Make sure it's perfected right for you, man. Make sure it's perfected right for you.
All right.
All right, see, no, be safe.